show coming from movie. There's a passion project of Francis Ford Coppola that he wanted to show. It went out to France. It went out to the Cannes Film Festival and was lambasted by the judges there. So please, selector, show it to us what we're missing.
When does an empire die? Does it collapse in one terrible moment? No. But there comes a time when its people no longer believe in it.
Don't let the now destroy the forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, and children of all ages, welcome.
Is this society? Is this way we're living? The only one that's available to us?
We are taking our city back.
And when we ask these questions, and there's a dialogue about them, that basically is a utopia.
Okay. So this is a science fiction drama that he filmed, wrote, and directed. Okay. And of course, he has all these big names in there, from Adam Driver, Giancarlo Esposito, Natalie Emmanuel, Aubrey Plaza, Shia LaBeouf, John Boyd, Lawrence Fishburne, Talia Shire, Jason Schwartzman, just to name a few, and A.B. Sweeney, Dustin Hoffman. So you see the breadth of actors being part of it. And the premise behind this is a lot. The premise behind this is that it's an accident destroys a decaying metropolis called New Rome. Caesar Catalino, that's Adam Driver, is an idealist architect with the power to control time. Aims to rebuild it as a sustainable utopia, which is basically left wing for green.
Here we go.
Opposition, corrupt Mayor Franklin Ciro remains committed to a regressive status quo. I don't know if status quo means regressive, but that's a whole nother issue. Torn between them is Franklin's socialite daughter, Julia, that's Natalie Emmanuel, who is tired of the influence she inherited, searches for her life's meaning. So basically, she's going to a yoga retreat. Okay, so right there, I've given you the 411. What do you think? What are your thoughts on it, Cal?
The visuals look good, but I have a sneaky suspicion it's going to be hot buttered trash.
How dare you say that about one of the greatest filmmakers of our generation? Don't disgrace Petey's icon like that.
Here we go. It's starting up again.
That's how you feel about Coppola? He's one of your icons, Petey?
I didn't catch the wave at that point when he was making films. So I did, of course, when I finally saw The Godfathers, the first two. I loved them. Those are the ones I can connect with as far as his work, and respect that he, did what's that thing? Is it Apocalypse Now? Writer of Patton. He's probably been script doctor in a bunch of things. But the only thing I can say is, as far as what I know, is I'm not what Mars said. I don't agree with. But I understand that he definitely one of the great filmmakers out there. So.
Are you disagree? Or you
gave respect to Robert Rodriguez when he went to his studios. He was like, "This is what I want for Zoetrope." So that's one of the things you can say where he was, respective of the guy who made those things, everything, Sin City, the Spy Kids and whatnot. He looked at it and saw that's what he wanted to do, like a studio filmmaking. So.
I don't know. I think the Godfather stuff speaks for itself. If you haven't seen the first two, then you should. Those are top of the line filmmaking art. More than just an adaptation. Really good stuff. It's hard because I think a lot of the other stuff that he did pales in comparison, even though he did other stuff that I like. But I've seen enough of these passion projects from directors, and they rarely work uh, because the story or the ideas they have don't seem to be grounded in anything other than their own mind. And so I'm looking to try to understand or see some sort of what's the story, at least from the trailer, because it's just a lot of nice images. You got the nice looking people, you got the colors and the movement, but I'm not getting any real story from the whole thing. And then at the end of the day, Coppola is a director. They direct, not necessarily write, but direct. So hey, I'm on board. For those people who think it's gonna be hot buttered trash, yeah, that's where I think.
I mean, we're gonna watch it. Okay, we're gonna definitely check and see what it looks like.
No, you're gonna watch it.
I'm gonna think it's just hot butter trash, and I say, hey, let's give it a shot. See
I'm
what
I'm not alone. Everybody at the Cannes Festival said it was hot buttered trash.
I say 50%.
Well, you put it out there, so what do you expect him to say? Like, you expect him not to say something like that since that's what you were leading with, and all your negativity towards it at the same time, saying 50% on Rotten Tomatoes?
I don't feel as
How
though I
much
was
more do we got? How much more can you say positive
Yeah.
about it at that stage?
Don't forget your little left. Don't forget that little comment you made about left leaning, right? You had to throw that in there too, right?
You know how much that, like, well, I didn't even have to tag him in for him to say that. Like, come on. It writes itself.
Okay. Once again, you guys are ganging up on me. Not a political program, so there's no need to be ganging up on the only person here who's right. You know, um, all I'm trying to say is that hey, let's see. There are certain archetypes that he's doing. Someone trying to find themselves. I mean, it's an archetype that happens all the time in these shows. And so, what generally happens is they're trying to, she's getting away because she's daddy's daughter and she has all this power and influence and she can't handle it. Give me a break. So, but hey, that's what they're selling. You know, life ain't fair. It ain't fair that you're rich and powerful, right? Take that and run with it.
Has to go left to the.
no,
If you want to be a
no,
billionaire,
that was good. That was good. I have to give him that. That was good. I can see him saying that. You finally make your $3 million. You're like, it's not fair. I should have four. That was good.
I should have.
Rare form. Rare form.
I want to be, as always, I like to just say the truth, justice, and the American way. You know, when we're looking at these type of things, fair and balanced is the way I go all the time.
Fair and balance. Okay.
So let me wrap it up. So everybody explain our viewpoint on this. That for Francis Ford Coppola, we understand this is his passion project. This is something that he's been working on for a very long time. We're very interested in seeing it. But what we're seeing, we're just not seeing a cohesive story right now. So of course, it's a trailer, and we hope that he's able to bring it in somehow. Okay, is that fair enough?
That's
Yep.
fair.
I was right on the line. All right, so spin a rack.
Out.
We are